And we're back, continuing on with our Skyrim adventure. So here. No, they're not talking to us. We're not a dirty thief. Might be clean. Let's come over here and see what kind of loot shenanigans we might be able to get up to.
Get out of my way.
You reek! Get out of my way. Huh. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna take all of this.
Another uncounted casualty of this war.
Give me this arrow, even though we're a little heavy right now. Let's see how heavy. By 13. In that case, Vita weight's 1. Why did I pick that up? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know. This orcish dagger. Back and go. These steel bolts can go. We definitely don't need those. Let's look at the low value to weight stuff. Sure, why not?
Couldn't help but notice that you dropped some armor. Just wanted to check with you before I took it. Is that all right?
Yeah, consider it yours.
Well, great. Let's see anyone try to hurt me now.
Does he actually pick it up? Why am I only walking? Did I accidentally... Carrying too much? What? What? Oh, 278 out of 275. Then in that case, get some of those too. Don't tell me we're still... Why are we... Oh, I see why. I had... First we were encumbered, and then I turned on the walk toggle. So I had to go into the menu, turn it off. Namely, it's the caps lock key. So occasionally, if I hit tab, I fat finger it and hit caps lock. I don't realize it until we're just walking. That's okay. Alright, so we need to return to Mercer after our last outing. Let's get a little hydration, shall we? Okay. Sorry if I hit the microphone there. Apologies. Alright, Mercer. Let's not talk to you through the cage again. Hey.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Welcome to Tel-Mah.
Did Tel-Mah give up any information on our buyer?
Yeah, he said Golden Glow was purchased by a Karliah.
No, it can't be.
It can, and it is.
I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
So Tel-Mah also told me she was a murderer.
Karliah destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Karliah and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Indeed. There goes our torch. Alright, let's talk to him again.
Better be important. I'm quite busy.
I remembered something about Karliah.
This better be important.
Again. Tel-Mah told me she said where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
Wait.
Yes, I'm going with you. And together we're going to kill her. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Okay. As soon as I can will be after we sleep. Because it is 4:29 in the AM. Alright. Let's get a solid 8, shall we? I think that's good. And we are rested as well. Not even halfway to level 16 yet. But let's come back to the flagon and sell off some of our items. So that way we are not over encumbered. Quote unquote. Oh, that's not the right way. This game tries to tell me caring too much. I don't believe it.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
What you give me for these?
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Thank you. All right. A couple of dwarven daggers. One of those can go. For the bows, the Imperial can go. Magicka, I'll hold on to. Let's get rid of these. That armor. Hold on to that one. Those. Stamina, we might look at disenchanting, so I'll hold on to that. That, and a bit of this. Otherwise, let's develop a statue. Nice. Some of those for sure. Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. You're excused. So, now, meet Mercer Frey outside Snowvale Sanctum. And we still got this to come back to later. Siege, Icemouth. Oh, that's that one like from the very beginning, I think. With the skeletons and the whatnot, I think. Could be wrong. Just don't yell at me. Okay, let's come along. Back out here. Snowvale Sanctum. North, obviously. Don't know if we've been close to it yet. Not very. We can get to Windhelm and do a little jog. So let's do that. A little bit of a jog. We'll stick with it. Just in case there are any random enemies that normally aren't there. Of course, we all know about the... I should have gone to the stables. Ice wraiths that show up. That's common. Wolves. Could be other random encounters, but who knows? There might be a little something. All right, so best way to get down there. Hup. Freezing cold. Yes, I know. Oh, I can't get up here? I have no stamina. Let us up. Nope. Okay. Alright. Stay above water. Let me get a touch of stamina. And it's just gonna drain the stamina regardless. Okay. Maybe not the best idea to jump in the water. Especially when there's no way to just get up. Ugh. Oh, now I'm seemingly stuck. Salmon! The current is pushing us up against the boat. Are those stairs? They look like stairs. Let's get there. It's a good thing there's... the survival stuff on this is moderate. Oh, we made it sort of out for a second. There we go. Okay. All right. We can at least come over this way. All right. Now that that's taken care of, save, of course. We have no horse either, unfortunately. That's all right. Let's see some floating stuff up there. It could be a banner, could be textures just not completely loading the right way. Something killed over. Okay, got a hunter. Could utilize that to our advantage if fighting gets out of control for some reason. Oh, what's here? Spriggan, eh? Bow? Let's be careful. Like I said, let's utilize. Oh, miss. Miss. It's got a really small hitbox, seemingly. That's not what I want to do. Come on over here. And it's got an aura of cold as well. Oh man, it blows up. Okay. Spriggan sap. I don't know if we've gotten that before. We have. Okay. All right. Well, that was interesting. Let's grab a bit of heals, shall we? Restoration levels, which we're not really going to need. Speaking of levels, let's see if we can, you know, just utilize this a little bit. Slowly but surely get that illusion up. Should probably go to the college, potentially, and find an illusion trainer. Potentially. That would be nice. Or an illusion book. That would be good. What else? What other illusion methods are there? I mean, there's got to be more than one illusion trainer. And I don't think they're going to be at the college. Well, just at the college, I should say. Alright, this is usually where the ice wraiths or skeletons pop up, if I remember correctly. Just be on the lookout. Not seeing anything this time. But, you know what? Oh. Let's just be at the ready. Have a little look around. Some flowers, sure. Bit of coin. Bit of gold, a soul gem. Snozberries, okay. Yeah, nothing here. Alright. Thought that would be where it would come up. Something would come up anyway. Just make through the cold. 160-ish meters away, so not too much further. Mr. Fox, you're not one of the tundra Arctic foxes. What you doing out here? All right, and we have made it. What you got, horse? Take that. Take that. Eat a little bit. Take that. Take that. Saddle? Sure. Could get some sleep if we want. Alright, now if I remember correctly, it's all Draugr in this place. Until, you know, the end.
Good. We're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Karliah is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Understood.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Karliah is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
All right.
You see Karliah, don't hesitate. Kill her.
I suppose might be able to do that. Juniper berries. Hey, this is locked with a cool dwarven or dwemer lock thing. I couldn't possibly pick it. In my wildest dreams, I'm not going to be that good.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how and a lot of skill. That should do it. After you.
Oh, thank you. So kind.
Karliah's been through here. What does she expect to find?
Little barnacles. I'll take those.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Guard is on. Or I should say I am on it. We'll take all that. Oh, more Drugger. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oof, that was a shout. That was quite a shout. Boom. Take a few items. Or arrows as well. Okay. Let me just put these away. Let's get a torch going. There we are. Take all that. And that. Don't mind if I do. Now. Lever around here. Potentially. Take both of those. There's our lever. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Oh, can't jump, apparently. Let's keep going. Okay. Now, believe...
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Karliah reset all of the traps.
Let's get that. Let's get these up ready. So I think, for example,
Fight was an execution.
thank you. And indeed was not a fight, it was an execution. More gold. Good. Gold bone meal. Alright. Not too bad. Take that gold. Okay. So far, this place seems in line with how it normally is. It's just sneaky sneak. Hi there.
How about that?
Nice. Take those sneak attacks. Now, where's the rest? I see you. Little traps. Not today. You're walking a little bit. Take those. It's like right around this corner. Or so it would seem. Just come back a touch. A little lockpick. Okay. Straight up? No? Uh-huh. Push. No traps. Couple of nice potions. Not too shabby. We already got that one. There you are. I'll let you come on up this way a little bit, if you would. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you. Hello. And that. Okay. I see way down there. For way down there, why don't we just use our bow? What arrows do we got? Iron. Next would be steel. Let's upgrade to steel for this.
What was that? So ends the lesson.
Yeah, maybe don't go running in there. Oh, we're like right there. Turn. Oof, that did a good amount of damage. Quite a good amount. Just grab that real quick. Alright, let's switch over. Ooh. Ow. That hurt. I need stamina. Also need a touch of health. Okay. Let's also make a save, because as you can see, it's been a minute since we've saved. Alright. Let's get this. Get a little turn and burn. Boom. Oh, come on. Nope, not save. Load. I thought he would have been dead on that stab. That's okay. Alright, let's get this. Let's back it up a touch. Oh, nope. There we go. This dagger that we picked up early on is... What's the enchantment again? Because it's doing work. 30 shock damage. That's why. 50% chance to deal double shock damage. That explains a bit. Okay, real quick. Since we've got a level... Sleep. Yeah, I was like, I knew this dagger was decent, but 825. Let's do a solid 10. Seems like a good number. Magicka, of course. Illusion still hasn't leveled yet. Okay, sneak. What do we got here? Damage dealing spells. We can also get harder to detect. Light armor's gone up. You move 10% faster and jump 50% higher. I mean, that's not bad. I'm not in a rush for that. Archery. crossbows. We're not going to use crossbows. We've learned our lesson. Otherwise, we've got war axes and katanas, maces, and then dual-wield power attacks cost less stamina. All right. What else? What else? Alchemy, speech, security. Find more gold. We'll go with the one-handed. The dual focus, dual wield power attacks cost 20% less stamina. Because we do an okay amount of those. So that's not bad. Not a bad choice at all. Now, for magic. Give me my illusion. 138 and 134. We should be able to cast this, right? Good. I think we've been able to cast it since our last level, but just making sure. And these are level 10 targets. Living targets, to be specific. Okay. So. The Draugr that we're fighting are not going to be affected. Unless something's been changed. Or if I just am...
2 more of them ahead.
Were 2 more ahead. Smart guy. We killed them. And by we, I mean me. I did it all by myself. What you got? Some golds, bone meal. Did I check these other Draugr? I don't think so. Gold arrows, good. Ancient Nord dagger. I don't think that's going to be better. Damage 8, no. I was going to say, our dwarven dagger is kind of the one to go with. Did I check you? Yes. Yes. And yes. Okay, good. Alright, as we were, let's also save. Just in case. Shenanigans. We know the deal. Take that. Hi there.
Who's there? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Well. There's another one. Good. Give me that. Give me that. And this loops right back around, but there's no chests or anything. You're here. Good. Okay. It always feels good to get back to being sneaky. I think this has a trap. Like something, I think something comes out of the wall here. Maybe. Oh, up a little, maybe? No, down a bit, just a bit. There we go. Okay, this isn't the one I was thinking. But this gets the overlook, the overwatch, if you will. Gold, we love it. Elven shield, nah. No thanks. Another one's coming up. Oh, missed that. It's a skeever. Skeever's still on the move. That's fine. Oh, you're gonna get shot in the knee. Boom. Draugr Knight. I was trying for a headshot specifically. Be careful. Skeever. Get our archery up. I'm moving back after these shots just to keep our visibility lower. All right, they're going up. Now coming back. Going back. Okay. Yeah, I remember, I think it was our good friend of the channel, Ben, who back in the day, whenever I made the Skyrim bow video, I think it was Ben, said I should do like a just how to for all kind of the aspects of being sneaky. So whenever I get a chance, because I don't usually, I don't think, explain like some of the smaller things, like why I move forward to do these shots and then backward. Forward is just to get a little extra flatness. Now, granted, with some of the changes to trajectory that this mod list has, then they may not be in full effect. But usually what I found is if I'm like moving forward with a shot, it kind of stays flatter longer. If that makes sense, with kind of the way the bows work in Skyrim. It's gonna take a few more. There we go. Okay, that's cleared. And then move back, obviously, to help break line of sight, especially from an elevated position such as this. Because obviously, if they were really looking right here, they could see me, but back up a bit, boom, cuts it off. There's another Draugr or something over here. Let's just say hello. Yeah, someone or something can spot us, but they're not going after. So let's. Okay, that gets the answer to our question. Now, where are they is the real question. And can we get them to come back over here to our shooting gallery? As I was saying, during this series, I kind of want to help when I can, when I remember, to explain some of the techniques, sort of. That didn't work. He was already walking away. Coming back at all? There you go. Oh, you've come down here. I was hoping for a higher up shot. Okay. Move back into cover. Break that line of sight. This Draugr looking for us, but can't actually see us. Unless they go back over here. They were invisible there for a second. Like the texture wasn't loading correctly. There we go. Okay, so this room now should be clear. All right, let's put these away. Get those daggers.
Bone chime. Clever. Rigged to wake the Draugr, I bet. What was that?
It's a Draugr Warlock is what that was. Oh. You should be able to handle that one, right? Oof. Careful. Oh, a little close. Oof. We got hit by something. Not sure what. Bit of that, but also a bit of this. Ooh, and we're still getting our health drained. Just keep it cool. Back it up. There we go. Yeah, I love the little dodge mechanic that's been added with these mods. Just get in there, poke, haha. You can't get me. I'm too fast. Alright, let's get a couple items. Let's get a torch going as well so we can see a bit better. Golden bone meal. Golden healing, good. Potion of conjuration. I mean, I'm not going to use that, but pick it up, maybe sell it. Free thieves. We've already read it, so we can't get the extra boost by reading it again. I think I've explained that before. The way the skill books work is they give you kind of a XP boost, so to speak, to those skills. So instead of just granting a level each time, they just give you a little boost.
What was that?
Mercer, you are screwing this up.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Okay. We might be able to sneak attack. No, we got detected.
I've killed leaders like you.
Real quick, get the duel. Oh, missed that touch. Oh. Where are you going? Good. Bip. Nice. Bit of that. Little ladder to get up there. Let's go back to our torch real quick, though. And I was wrong about us clearing that place out. There was still the one in the little sarcophagus or coffin. What have you? Do a bit of searching, though, before we really get moving to our next area. Here, we'll just take the little ladder up. See what we can get. Let's hydrate a little bit, though. I wonder what could happen here. There's that ship little item. Get back to this. Get our torch as well. Just wait for this to... Apparently he's completely fireproof. Little potion. Where'd the ship go? I mean, I know it flew off, but I would think it wouldn't be destroyed. Right? Right? Did he come back down here? Well, that's a shame. I was hoping to get the ship. Unless... There we go. It's got no value. But that's what I was hoping for, is that it was a return to Delphin. Start completing our collection of goods. Nope, that was empty. Okay, so we've gone this way. Check that out. Let's come back this way. Search this area. Oh, this isn't the room. Nope, it is. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Yes, 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 and yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Take that. Take those. Good finds all around. Alright, this should lead us up to the little walkway. Which gets us to here. Did we miss Is there another room we could explore? Hold on. Let me double check. Let me also save. So if I need to, I can just reload back to there. So ladder. That's where we came. Well, this is where we came in. That's where we're doing the shots. We went up there. Model ship. Got to a place. And that wrapped around to here, right? Yep, okay. I'll just reload my little save that I just made. So now we don't have to go back there. We're back here. Boom.
Karliah always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her.
Alright. Into the Sanctum. And so far this place seems pretty vanilla. I mean, obviously, minus the visuals and the whatnot. But... And I think this normally has little traps, like little jingle jangles. Right? Oh, that's Death Lord. Got that at the ready. Let's get some... Oh. Ooh, that's quite a bit. Oh, and they're all after me. Sorry, Mercer. You're on your own. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. They set themselves on fire. He's got fire coming out of his hands. Okay. So, let's sneak through. Oh, wait, not through. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Let me get turned back around. All right, so we got an interesting room ahead of us. So they got rid of the traps and or well, not really traps, those little bone chimes. We got some of those on there normally, if I remember correctly. Like right here, right over here. So what we should do... Hold on a second. It's my bedtime reminder. You should go to sleep. Okay. Don't screw this up, Mercer. Okay. There's our level. There's another one here. Sounds like another one coming up over here. Let's save. Loot a little bit. That's just a skeleton. Yeah, I think Big Bad might be right down here, maybe? Not so sure, though. I think it's an actual Death Lord that's down here. I think there's like one or two. One patrolling, and then there's like a hallway that goes to the right, if I remember correctly, and there's another one there before the kind of next little area. If I remember right. There's the bone chimes. Okay. I was thinking of this spot. This should be a Death Lord, unless they've changed it to a hunter, but now there's one that's asleep right over here. Okay. Oof. That was a point-blank shot. get some stamina going as well. Okay. I can't chop that down, can I? Hoop. There's Death Lord. I'm gonna quick save. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Back up. More stamina is needed. Okay, we got. Boom. All right. We just teleported. I'm gonna make another save. I don't trust this. Okay, let's come back over here. I was checking to see if this was trapped at all. I think the little chimes sent me flying over there. Did I see? No, okay. Thought something was moving around. Push. Ooh. Ooh, little illusion spell. Nice. Okay. And then we got something over here, too. Really? Let's back it up. Okay. Surprised that one didn't come out when all of this fighting was happening. Okay, regardless. Camping. Let's go. Shelter. Sleep. For an hour. It's fine. Let's get some more magicka going as well. Let's see, on the one-handed, we have nothing that applies to us. Unfortunately, archery we did get. Eagle Eye. Those have a 10% chance of dealing critical damage. Okay. So that's an option. There's the move faster, jump higher. What else did we just get? Assassin's Blade. Sneak attacks with daggers deal 50% more damage. I mean, you gotta get it. Just saying. Let's save. This should be for that, right?
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well.
Sneak attack for 20.3 times damage. Love to see it. Now this honed ancient Nord dagger. Oh, and a supple ancient Nord bow. Which, let's see, we're dealing 16 with that. 23. Welcome to the team. 13 damage as opposed to 11. Welcome to the team. All right, let's get this all taken care of real quick. So you go in there, and you go in there. Welcome aboard. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is actually the area I was thinking. You come down the hall, you turn to the right, and there's another one here. That's what I was thinking earlier. Knew that kind of stuff was still in this place, just got the wrong location. Oh, and I think
Door up ahead. It's perfect for hiding in ambush. Be ready.
okay. Oh, this is a different location. Oh, more Death Lords. Let's let Mercer do some work. We'll do a little further range. Seems to be stuck. No complaints from me. This one won't seemingly die. There we go. Oh. Sure you want to dance? Insufficient charge? We just charged it. What are you talking about? Ugh. Give me this. Give me that. Back it up. Careful. Got a critical strike there. Back it up. Oh. Be careful. Oof. I almost lingered a little too long on that. Oh. I didn't get the dodge I wanted there, unfortunately. Alright, how far does that set us back? Not too bad.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well.
Okay. We did get the dagger this time, unfortunately. Nope, not favorite. There you go. Yeah, so unfortunately, no dagger that time. That's okay. Unless... got the dagger from somewhere else.
Door up ahead. Looks perfect for hiding in ambush. Be ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and save. Close the door. Don't go rushing in. So we can get a couple good sneak attacks. Just saying. That might be good. Obviously, word walls nearby as well. Okay, let's open. Okay, so one right there. The other one right there. I think they're just going to stay more or less focused right here and not, you know, kind of return back or anything like that. Of course they do it as soon as I say. Did not like that. What are you shouting at? Move in a little bit. Keep it cool. Nope. Oof. No foos, no road, da. Nope. Beside me. Quick. Stamina. We got one of them, though, with a good sneak attack. Back it up. Oop. Ah. That's not good. Okay. Let's see if we can create a little space. Like this. The classic, excuse me. That's the move. Just pepper him a bit. Alright, there's that one. Quick save. Come back over here. Hi there. Get a bit of healing going. And that's not really working as well as I was hoping. Nope. Careful. Back it up. Little poke. Fade in the attack. Careful. Careful. Oh, he's backing up. Oh, I don't like that we're out of stamina. Because I can't dodge. Okay, real quick. Alright. Hoop! Didn't. I hit the dodge and it didn't work. Ugh. Ooh, that's overtime damage. And we're something that did a lot of extra DOT, so to speak. Excuse me. Boy's tough. Ah, would help if I. Okay, I'm quick saving again. Oof. That's the one that got us before. The overhead. Just pepper him fire a little bit. Oh, and there's another one.
I've killed legions like you.
Destruction up. Kill this one. Just die. Finally. Okay, you. Let's dance. Give me some of this.
Spit on your corpse.
Boom.
Worth my time.
Oh, Goodness. We made it, though. A little bone meal. Come back to that in a second. Let's get our torch. Should probably put the torch in the wheel, right? Like, let's do... Oh, actually, I gotta... not that. This. That. Let's put... you here. And then come over to here. Back to destruction. Flames, you can go there for now. Okay. Decent gold. Okay. Large chest, large reward, right? Right. Oh. Ah, I thought that made a nice little... Oh. Oh. Whoosh. And a glass dagger, staff of firebolt, circlet of illusion. Some iron gauntles. I would say all of this is a pretty good find. Let's check that glass dagger out, though. Okay, so it does 15 compared to, what's our dwarven? Okay, so welcome. Oh. You can go back there. Welcome to the team. Excellent. Excellent. We got some Martin today. Nope. Torch. That's what I was looking for. All right. We should... Yeah. I was going to say we should be getting close to the end here. Ah, it's one of these traps. Normally you gotta have the thing, but luckily I'm the smartest thief that ever lived. Ah. Mercer. Come on. Over here. Right over there. You to there. No need to be dramatic.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Karliah already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Karliah is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
All right. Now, just in case something glitches out, I think you can actually see her. Or that's just something like a candle or something. Maybe, who knows? Okay. Well, I mean, it's just an open room. There's sunlight. What a wonderful day for a stroll. Curious what the mods have done to Karliah.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Karliah. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise, Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Karliah. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, and I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Karliah has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Okay. I wonder how many videos I've ended at this same location. Because we're going to wrap up here after we have the little quick chat with Karliah.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
So they gave her a little makeup. I think they changed her skin color as well, gave her some different hair. But nothing insane like what they did with Serana. Hold on. You shot me!
No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Why save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Well, you should have shot Mercer instead.
I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why capture Mercer alive?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
How will you prove it now?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Well, what's it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Perhaps it could be translated.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again. Nightingale.
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Okay. Alright. Only to Enther. No one else. Despite the fact I think we have to speak to some people to get to Enther. How... Yeah, we're over by 1. So, real quick. Let's... drop... Well, we can eat a few items, right? Although I don't want to get food poisoning. Okay, that should be alright for now. Okay, so here we are. Let's get a cool little shot. Oh. There we go. Let's get a little dance going. Alright, so yet again we wrap up another video here after the same mission. Pretty sure I've done I don't know how many wrapping up in this same spot, but what's old is new again, or something like that. Anywho, I'm gonna get out of here, but before I do, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. See you guys later.